Всем привет, дорогие друзья! А мы продолжаем погружаться в мир Red Dead Redemption. Напоминаю, что это ремастер, который вышел совсем недавно. Это не та самая версия тех самых времен, когда игра только вышла. Отличие ремастера от обычной версии — это то, что добавили полную русскую локализацию. Но я имею в виду в качестве русских субтитров, качественно проработанных. Так, сундук вижу. Качественно проработанных. Изменили текстурки и много-много чего другое. Хоть вначале и кричали, что игра абсолютно ничем не отличается. Этого не может быть. Вы только посмотрите, сравните ролики, где показана старая версия игры и вот эта вот новая. Это вообще абсолютно две разных игры, два разных проекта. Вот. Пойдемте к шерифу, поговорим с ним. Воу! Ну да, бывает и такое. Поговорим с ним, посмотрим, что у него за новое задание. А вы пока что поставьте большой пальчик вверх и напишите свой интересный комментарий по поводу этой игры или по поводу другой игры, или что хотите видеть еще на канале, и многое-многое другое. А мы пока отправляемся по этим дорогам Дикого Запада. Ой, парень бежит. Парень, не беги. Все равно не убежишь, если за тобой кто-то гонится. Табуны лошадей. Табуны. Ой, нет, смотри, это не табуны, это люди отдыхают. Класс, слушайте, вот это вот мир Red Dead Redemption, что первой части, что второй. Это просто захватывающая генерация событий, которые происходят. Просто представьте, это 2010 год, Red Dead Redemption 1, генерация вот этих всех событий, это же просто великолепно, это превосходно. Никто такого не делал и не делает до сих пор. А сейчас игры вообще выходят, по большей части, невыносимые вообще, это невозможно играть. Я, конечно, не говорю там про амбициозные проекты типа Baldur's Gate 3 или еще чего-то, но... Вот, допустим, из последнего Atlas Fallen это вообще ни о чем. Если вы, конечно, хотите продолжение, будем продолжать его записывать. Если нет, то и нет смысла. Шериф.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Hmm? Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Так, просят довести. До фермы. Ну, погнали. Чего, почему нет-то?
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Нельзя мне такие вещи давать.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves.
Так, у меня хоть...
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you
На всякий случай, вдруг придется
Last
стрелять.
time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John.
Смотрите, на полоске открываются окошки или дверцы. Я не знаю, что это. Дверцы больше похожи, да? Как на дорогих автомобилях для поддержания аэродинамики.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
Let's go.
Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
А здесь пешком. Ну окей. Слушайте, а это недалеко? Может, стоит, наверное, доехать, да? А, да нет, здесь близко. Именно на этой ферме. Так, эту ферму уже обосновали. Мы здесь были, да, я помню это. Слушай, может, стоит все-таки вызвать нашу лошадь? Но я не хочу бежать пешком. Давай, иди сюда, красотка. Да, недолго мы бежали.
Over here, my friend. You'll be amazed at what I have to offer you. Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved, is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Попадите в череп на крыльце дома.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westicken's own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
Go home!
Так, а действие меткого глаза как работает?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus.
Да подожди.
What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Here it comes.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Сейчас я тебе.
You've got some nerve, mister.
Just look at the strength tonic has afforded him. There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get
This
him.
ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Оу. Надо было не убивать, да? Надо было...
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Прикольное задание было. Так, у нас появился Сет. К нему-то мы сейчас и съездим. Я помню этого безбашенного парня. Сейчас вы его увидите. немножечко в шок попадете. Такой прикольный паренечек. Да, где-то здесь недалеко должна быть часовня. Он находится как раз в ней. Ну, почти в ней. У нас еще задание Бонни есть. Что сейчас история развивается именно так, в этих направлениях. Так, лошадке нужно немножко отдохнуть, иначе она нас сейчас скинет. Тихо! Ох уж эти ущелья здесь. Давай, где же эта часовня? Если мне не изменяет память, то вроде как игра вышла одновременно с 4-й GTA или чуть попозже. Мне даже кажется, что чуть-чуть попозже. Вон она, часовня. Так, мы подъезжаем к данному офигительному парню. Так, лошадь, ну ё-моё, ну что ты встаешь прям в проходе? Ну, здорово, Сет.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here.
Ну, поехали. Фига, он галопом дался.
How can you sink that low?
damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Faster! Have you looked in the cave, Seth? It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deacon. All them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Долгий путь.
Whoa, whoa.
Давай, куда нам?
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Whoa there! All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Украдите лошадь, помочь, чтобы попасть в розыск.
God awful assignment. I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Don't you lay a finger on them horses.
$20 всего за меня награда. Отлично, шерифов увёли. Увёли я шерифов двух. Ну, помощников, точнее.
Hurry up! I need to go find that man. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the mind.
Сейчас мы его поймаем.
Who the hell are you? Son of a bitch! Why are you doing this? You just wait till I get loose, mister. What's he paying you? I'll give you double. Seth would sell his own mother.
Пытается меня подкупить, да?
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
Пойдем. А что, здесь никого нет на станции, что ли? О нет, там мужик сидит.
Can I pay my fine? Now perhaps I can be left alone.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with. So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Вот оно и выполнено. Так, этот может нас куда-то отправить. А! Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Не-не-не. Не, я не это хотел. Пришлось его убить, увы. Но меня еще один спалил, да? А там еще один! Все же. Все, да? Да, все. Меня спалили трое. Я просто хотел сделать быстрое перемещение. Думал, у меня получится. Так, кто из них ближе? Ну да, шериф ближе. Значит, именно в его сторону мы и двигаемся. Ой, ой, давай как в Скайриме. А, смотри, у нас теперь 3 задания появилось. И то, и то. И сет появился снова. Ну, раз мы уже двигались туда, значит, стоит двигаться туда. Тем более, что мы вроде как уже рядом, да, или нет? Да, мы уже почти, мы уже здесь. О! Ой, слушай, что за дом? Я могу его купить же? Сколько там денег надо-то? Арендовать? За 5 долларов? И чё тут? Там что за задание? Что с лошадьми связано? О, это к вот этому вот детку. А, поезжайте на месте пассажира, он меня будет везти.
Interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
The connection with him more like, you and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind me and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Here, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Anyway, John, we must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. Time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are fighting. Their ferocity and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine just what you did. You are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Почти добрались, я так понимаю. Что это тут? Скачки, гонки?
Here we are, John. Gap 2-3.
Ништяк. Ненавижу это.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, guys, you get running each other off the road like always. All right now, count to 3. Ready, set, go!
Ух ты ж, ё-моё! Завершите гонку на первом месте, ну нифига себе. Ё-моё. Куда ты? Куда ты опять тянет? Слушайте, ей невозможно управлять. А я второй из 8. Ух. Давай поворачивай. Да ё-моё, поворачивай. Да блин. Да что это за управление такое? А как начать гонку заново-то? И лошадь идет задом. Видели это? Да иди ты задом, а! Да нет, это я уже не выиграю точно. А что с ним было? Что с ним было? Почему он остановился? Финиш уже впереди, я не пришел первым. Так, попробовать снова, конечно же, попробовать снова, как же по-другому. Ну, где-то здесь не повезло, да? Меня перевернуло, и тут понеслось. Здесь вот самый опасный участок дороги, а дальше уже начинается полегче. Надо преодолеть вот эти горы. Там срезать можно было, да? Вот тут как раз первый раз. Вот тут я второй раз улетел в это дерево. И все. Давай, моя родная. Сейчас у нас лучше с тобой получается. Ну, вообще отлично.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Is it just we beat a hasty retreat? Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Isn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
Falling rocks, homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, gore, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the game we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course. Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian rebel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Все это задание мы выполнили, то задание мы выполнили, все мы выполнили, остановилось тут, где я, видимо, перестрелял кучу народу. Но не будем останавливаться, вы можете встретиться с ирландцем на конюшне. О, еще одно задание, да как же их много. Все, на этом у нас все на сегодня. Увидимся в следующих сериях прохождениях Red Dead Redemption Remastered. До новых встреч и пока. Пока.